world. Hello, everyone. I don't know who's here, who's watching, who's not here, but it is May here. Dun, 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 dun. And then we got Miss Vanessa over there. And then we got Miss Pen down there. Say hello, people.
Hello.
We don't have anything planned, but because I can't go live tomorrow because I'm going to be out of town, I have to travel tomorrow. I know it sucks, but anywho, I decided to go live today instead of tomorrow because I will not be home until Sunday. So, anywho.
Hello, Margaret.
Hello, Miss Margaret. How are you? I am.
Give a few seconds for the ladies to come in because I just now got the notification on my.
I am tired, guys. I haven't slept much.
I am too.
Oh my God. I feel like I'm like drunk or something. Like I really do. I feel like I am drunk.
You've been sitting up at the hospital all night.
Yeah, I feel like I've been out drinking all night.
You know how when you sit at the hospital, it just absolutely drains you. It drains you. It's crazy.
I hate going to doctors anyway. I just can't stand it. It takes me back to when Mom got sick. I just can't stand going to the doctor. It gives me paranoid. Yeah, I just can't stand it. Pamela, hello. How are ya? Long time and no see. So long. How have you been? Catch me up. It's been a year since I've actually been going live. It's been a long time. What have you been up to, Miss Pamela? Okay. We're going to make some little notebooks because I've been having fun with my collection. Doing great. So glad to see you. Oh, it's also great to see you as well. We're going to continue to work. I'm just going to use some of the scraps from my collection. There's that one. And
you can put it on you.
Oh. Vanessa, you going to craft?
I might pull out my diamond painting.
Okay, let me know when you're about to craft so we can put you on.
Okay.
Worked on my journal, my notebook that I made, and the little mini one that I made with the collection. Now I'm just going to use the scraps from all this and make just a mini notebook just to have little notes. I like have notepads all around. I don't know about you guys. But look, here's my my phone. You can call me on this one. Okay, just so you know. That's the Emma phone.
BR 549.
8675309. 8675309. You remember that song?
Got your number.
8675309. Okay, we're gonna make some little notebooks with.
Okay, May, stop it.
We're just having fun. Okay. I have all the scraps from the notebook. So I'm gonna make a little notepad. And we're gonna go 2 3/4. I think. I can do the chipboard 2 3/4.
8675309.
8675309. That's right. By 8 3/4.
May's gonna get that song stuck in my head like she did the other one. Don't even sing it. Don't you dare sing it, woman.
Look, even Pamela remembers the song. I think we all sang that song at some point or another.
I have it play on Miss Thingy over here. The name I can't say because she's gonna go off.
Oh, the nosy chismosa is gonna go off. Alexa is a nosy chismosa, so you guys know. She listens to our conversations. A bit ago, I asked her if I was going to be a millionaire. Alexa failed me and did not want to answer. Miss Pamela, I have a paper collection that I've come out. I'm working on my second one. I'm excited for it. All right.
Tell her the name of the first one.
Oh, the first one is called Bunny Dreams and Baby Things because I love bunnies and because of Emma. Mm-hmm. We're going to do, what are we going to do? We're going to do 5.5. Yeah. Oh, no. If I do 5.5, I would be cutting into that line and I don't want to cut in the middle of the line. So we're going to do 6. 8, 6, 7. I remember singing that
May's gonna go to bed tonight, y'all. Singing 8675309.
8, 6, 7, 5.
I love how she did that. That's exactly how they sing it.
I listened to that song all my life. Every time we got in the car, that's the
Crank
first
it
song we
up.
would put on.
Crank it up.
That was the best times ever, guys. I have to say, those were the best times when you wore the big hoop earrings and you try to wear lots of earrings in one hole. Like I try to pull that. All the
Pamela wants
colors.
to see your paper collection.
Ooh, okay. We'll do that. Let me show you. It's really, really, really pretty.
Hey, guys. How many times have you got in the car and somebody say, gag it?
Gag it?
Yeah. Like, go fast. Like, gag it.
Oh, no, I've
You
never
mean
had
gas
that.
it?
It's called
Yeah, I've
gag
had it.
Gag it.
I've had
Like, gag it.
All right,
I
let me
did
show
that
you.
to Cooper, and he didn't know what I was. He didn't know what I was talking about.
I've never heard of that one. Okay, so this is part of the collection because I've been cutting into it. All right, so this is one of the pages. I've changed the variation of the color on it. All right, it has over 40 pages. That's one of them. Oops. There's another one. That's my little Nani with her glasses. Here's another one. Oops. That's similar to it. Going a little fast. Oh, I'm having a hot flash. Oh my heavens. Hot flash. Oh, I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Flash, hot flash, hot flash.
There's my
You can
favorite.
go through that for a long time.
And then we have some little ephemeras and doohickeys. These I made so that you can make like little notepads or calling cards. Again, I made a little notepad cutting mines up like this. Sticky pad or notepad, whatever you want to call it. Whew, hot flash.
I feel for you. Bless your heart.
Here, another one. Thank you. I'm working on the
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I'm working on the Mother's Day one, the next one. So this is the one I used to make the little notepads.
I was gonna say you didn't show the one with the big girl like it right there.
This is a repeat because I printed this on stickers. And this is one of the calling cards, but I've already started cutting it. Oh, and here's one of the images too. Here's another one. There's over 40 some pages. Oh, here she is. Hold on. There's that one, and there's that one from the bonus. That's the front of it, of the collection. And here's my girls. I've given my girls.
Isn't she beautiful?
I've given my girls bunnies and Emma bunnies, so I started them with collection. I just love bunnies. I'm a bunny fanatic. Emma's my granddaughter. I don't know if you knew that. And then I have these sticker ones that I printed out. This is another one I printed out on a sticker sheet. And here's that one. And that one. That's a repeat. I changed this one up on coffee. I think I given you guys this one because I changed the color, so you guys have a color variation of it. And then this is another one of the calling cards with a bookmark. Pretty. And that's a repeat. I already showed you guys that one. That was, oh, and they got this as well. I used this on the little notebook that I made. Okay. And then that one, that's a repeat. Was part of the little notebook collection. I printed in the back. I think that's it. And of course, you've seen that one. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You can become a member. Oh, yeah, for $10 a month, you can become a member.
Where'd you go?
Ooh, I'm right here. Vanessa, where you go? Where you go? Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna make
Can anybody else hear me?
I can hear you.
Y'all hear me?
I can hear you. Did I leave? Hello? 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 Miss Penny? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Hello, hello, my darling. My bad. Kicked myself in the booty. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Do you sell these printables? I do. It is, if you become a member, it's $10 a month. There's Vanessa. If you join my coffee, you get all the digitals that I've made for $10 a month. It's over 40 sheets. And I do have some like little videos and stuff like that. You can hear me. Okay, good. Miss Penny, can you hear me? I think your audio is probably not picking me up. And then I have Mother's Day that I'm working. I think it's coming out really, 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 really cute. So yeah. I added you in. You're backstage. I added you. Oh, there's Penny. There you are, Miss Penny. Okay.
Sorry.
You're fine. I
have to be careful while I click on here. It cuts me off.
I think it's StreamYard just being, very picky.
Well, I mean, it muted everybody and I couldn't hear nobody.
I think StreamYard, and I think because they're trying to force us to pay for the service. That's what it is. They want us to pay. I'm not paying them. Okay. We're just going to make a little notebook with that. I'm going to cut
that's
my
like enough for 2 or 3.
I know.
Those little notebooks are fun to make. I can tell you that much. I've made a few of them on my channel.
They are cute. I love making notepads. I do. And well, I like having them because I'm constantly scribbling on stuff.
Right.
Constantly.
Well, it's good to have when you're doing a project and you want to write all the measurements and everything.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, so that's 5 inches. So I'm going to cut the chipboard at. Hopefully, this is my new trimmer. So hopefully it'll do good at cutting. 5 inches. We'll soon find out if it does good at cutting, right? Let's see. I'm sorry, that is 2 1/4 right there. 2 3/4.
Oh, I like that paper trimmer.
It's pretty.
I got it at Amazon for like $24 because I don't want to keep using my Tim Holtz because it wears out those blades and those blades are expensive. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to do something about this because I'd rather
Got
get
a
a.
teacher grade one like that.
I have another one that is heavy. Well, I have a lot of paper trimmers. I have to admit. I
think that's
guess
part of being a crafter.
You're right. And between scissors and I don't know if there's any other crafter out there that's not a fanatic. And I remember young Sue and I had the same passion about scissors. I don't know what it is about scissors. I got tons of scissors, tons of paper trimmers. I don't know why, but I seem to collect a lot of scissors and a lot of paper trimmers.
Guilty as charged.
But you can't have enough because one, if for some reason, not all of them cut the same. If anyone out there, they don't like. I just spent I don't know how much on a Fiskar, and they're off, totally off. I forgot to call Fiskar about that too because I just bought that from Michael's, and it cuts horribly.
Yeah, you said you were call them.
Yeah, I forget. I've been busy. I made some sourdough.
I've been having to call HP for the last 2 months and haven't. They've been charging me twice a month, and I don't have but one subscription.
What? Call your bank and put a hold on that. I had that happen to me where they were charging me more. Not for HP, but for something else.
Yeah.
And in fact, it was Canva. I was getting charged. I know I had two problems. I had Amazon that was charging me for that book, audio book, whatever. I don't even like audiobooks. I cannot stand audiobooks. I don't like to be read to. They had me for a subscription of audiobooks and it was like $20 a month. And I'm like, oh, heck no. And Eric thought I was signed up for it. I'm like, when have you ever seen me read an audiobook or listen to an audiobook? And then the other one was Canva. It had me down for 2 accounts. And literally that whole year that I was gone from crafting, I was being charged Canva for 2 accounts. And I didn't even know. Yeah.
Did you answer Pamela's question about she wanted to know if these were printable, if that was a printable?
Yes, I did. I answered.
Okay. I got kicked out and I didn't know.
I did. I answered it. But it's been good coming back to crafting. It's been I think I needed that time away to kind of, gather my thoughts and come back and create. Yeah. It feels good coming back, actually. Okay, we got 2 little notepads here. I'm going to use some PVA glue to glue these. I was going to use the wire, which I might, because we still have that option. Because I got plenty of little. But I also want to.
Here in my marketplace area, they have a Zetter with the wires and all for $25.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Because
no, I mean, I wasn't going to get it for me. I didn't know if you needed it.
I got the little one. I think I got this one for $31.
Okay.
An Amazon used. You know how they have returns? So I got it used for $31. This is for the smaller ones. So
okay.
I'm all set for.
That's the cinch. This was for the Zetter.
Yeah, the Zutter is the first one I started to use years ago, and it is a better, but for $25, it's
Yeah,
a little bit.
it had a bunch of stuff with it though.
Oh, did
Had
it?
a bunch, yeah, it had a bunch of the rings
Well,
and
then, if I was you, I would get it because that one is so much easier to use than this little fella. I personally, and I used it so much back in the day when I did a lot
yeah,
of
it came
craft with
with
them.
a bunch of supplies plus the carrying case and a
Then
bunch of
if I was you and you wanted to make like little journals, I would get it. I would definitely get it because that's what I used years ago when I would make my little notepads,
right.
and I had Zutter. All right, we got another one, but this one's a little bit bigger. But I these are good to make when when you're going to your doctor's office and you want to give a gift to your nurses back there because they're always writing notes and stuff. So far, so good. The measurement is accurate.
Okay, while she's cutting y'all, I'm hoping that you all click the like button on your way in. So if you haven't, be sure to click the like button.
Thank you, and I appreciate you guys coming. I know it's short notice, but we decided to come
Share the
live.
video.
Yeah. We decided to come live because I'm not going to be in town tomorrow. I'm going to Dallas. Dallas.
So get tickled at you. I didn't know it was in Dallas.
I like Dallas. Dallas is such a pretty place. May, oh Miss Carrie, how are you, hun?
Hello, Carrie.
How are you? How are your parents? How's the weather over there?
Up there.
Everything's up there. Yes,
Up there, Michigan.
upside down, boy.
Turn me inside out.
And round and
Round
round,
and round.
upside down, you turn to me.
Even
You guys know.
takes me round and round.
Go ahead, come on. Hanging in there good. All right. We got enough to make several notepads.
I was going to say, yeah, you did have a big chunk.
Yeah. I cut the big chunk because it was bigger than this one. It was 11 inches. And I can make 4 notepads with that.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And then I have this one because, so.
How many sheets you cut at one time with that one?
No, not with this one. I use my big. One of these days I'll do a live where I show my machines because I have this big industrial trimmer that Ito got me for Christmas / my birthday, and it cuts up to 400 sheets.
But
that's why
you're cutting on right now. They're like 12, cut up to 12 sheets, isn't it?
Yeah. See how that big one cuts really nice and crisp.
Yeah,
Look
like
at that.
butter. Yeah.
Cuts like butter.
I have one like the teachers use.
I have one of those.
Yeah, there's heavy duties.
I have one of those too. I bought it at the thrift store. I know I didn't pay no more than $10. It's less than $10.
I paid $5.
But
I had a teacher that used to live down the street from me, and they were downsizing and moving out of state. So she made a big yard sale, and they wanted to get rid of everything.
Mm-hmm.
So when I saw that, I'm like, okay, I'm getting that. I asked, I says, how much? She says, I'll give it to you for $5 if you take it away. I'm like, okay. They have to ask me twice.
Well, the problem with it is, this is the problem I have, is that it's not accurate measurement. The one that I have.
So.
Yeah, the one I have is not accurate. That's why I have it over here behind me. And I was using it to cut my chipboard because I don't want to use my Timmy.
She has been. She says she's had it for like 30 years, and her measurements have never been off.
Wow.
So I says, okay, for $5, better than paying what, 50, $60 for it? Huh.
$100, over $100, $200 is some of them industrial ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
still have it somewhere in the garage. I'm gonna have to, once I get everything settled in my room, because I'm still downsizing it and getting rid of a lot of stuff. So once that is done, I have a table in the room in front of me. I'm gonna put it on that table. I want to cut accurate because I noticed my Fiskars, no matter if I have the paper straight in it, it still cuts it crooked.
I know.
I just bought a
I'm like, what's the crack?
That's what I was just talking about, Penny and I, that I bought a brand new Fisker at Michael's probably about 3 or 4 months ago.
Yeah.
It was sometime last year. And it wasn't cheap, but that thing is way off. It is
one of the rotaries.
Yeah, it was totally off.
One of the nicest ones they've made.
Yeah. Only if
what
you
was
give
I
me
doing?
some coffee.
I was making my design team project.
What's it say on it? The clear plate, do not what?
Do not remove.
Oh. Ooh, it's so pretty.
Nani just made that for her mommy, but she's gonna make me a cup. She's gonna make me a cup of coffee to go with it.
Is that butterscotch? I'd like to have a butterscotch chocolate chip.
The same one you always make me. She makes the most.
You know how you can tell if it's not cut straight? Line it up with the lines on your mat. That's gonna tell you if it's cut straight or not.
Or that, or you mess up your project and you realize, wait a minute.
I've got one of mine's off a little bit, but I didn't go back to
my mat because I lost a lot of what they call it, cardstock. Trying to do my design team project, and I'm like, wait a minute, why is this so off? So I decided to remove my paper trimmer and measure it on my mat. And I'm looking, I'm like, wait a minute, this thing is like zigzag crooked.
That's why they say.
No, it's crazy. Fiskars is crazy.
It is, and they're not cheap either. They are not cheap.
No. I have two different sizes for the Fiskars trimmers. And I would literally rather use my mat, line my paper up with my mat, and then trim it down to the size I need it.
If I was coordinated, I'd do that. Wrote with a craft knife and the ruler. Is that what you're talking about? On the craft mat?
Yeah, but my hands aren't that coordinated either.
Mine ain't. I'll skip. Nah. I mess it up every time I try to cut it straight. I'm telling you, I can't cut a straight line. But I can sew.
Penny, there are magnetic mats that you can get.
Mine is
that when you use a metal ruler, it sticks to the mat. And all you got to do basically is just trim down the side of the mat, the ruler.
Miss Carrie, so the pink, I think you're talking about the pink trimmer that I'm using. I got that at Amazon for like $24. But the one that cuts 400 sheets, my son got me that, and it was also from Amazon, but it was expensive. That one was expensive. Where did you get that trimmer? Okay, yeah, Amazon, the pink one, Amazon, $24. $24.
What's the name of that trimmer, May?
It's called.
I can't pronounce it.
Diphanorus. Diphanorus.
You can't find it on Amazon no more. I looked it up 3 times and I cannot find it.
I'll put the link because I just got it last week, so it's got to be there. I just got that last week. And the only reason
I'm
I got
looking
it,
at it right now and I don't see it.
hold on.
The one I see is something similar to what you have, but it's not that one.
Hold on, let me look. What it is, ho? What's up?
Okay, I said don't sing that song, woman.
That's my song. That's my song.
It's
That's what
there, Vanessa. Look,
Cooper would say.
24/7.
That's my
Oop.
song.
Where? Because I don't see it. The only one I see is the industrial, well, the sort of industrial one.
Are you an
I'll send
Amazon
you the-
Prime member?
Yep.
Miss Carrie, I'll send you the link in a bit. It was only $24.79. It cuts good and it was precise to the T. This other one that I got, let me show you.
But I wouldn't try to cut chipboard with it though.
This thing is
Oh, that's the one I
piece
was looking at. Let me get the link. Hang on.
This one is no good. Like this almost flew out. It almost grew wings and it flew out the window. Where's my? It literally annoyed me because
Mine cut my paper
Cut.
cookie.
yeah, it cut really bad. Really, really bad.
When I first got it, it was perfect though. I guess I don't know.
I don't think at this one there's something off. I have glue on it, of course.
Yes, I pull on
See,
the.
it cuts right on here, and it's not supposed to. It's supposed to cut on that gusset right there. It's cutting right on this,
Oh,
whatever.
mercy! Yeah.
And so I think there's something totally off with the alignment of this blade. It's not cutting right.
Cut into the enamel, ain't it?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Something wrong with it. But I was looking up and they say that Fiskar is not making
Don't let them buy with it.
The quality of their product is going downhill.
Don't let them buy with it.
I'm not. I'm gonna be on it. I just gotta. Maybe when I get back in town, I'll call up. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna glue these.
I'll remind you.
Yeah, you'll remind me because I have such bad memory. Okay, that's glue. Oh, it's glue.
So glad everyone's out enjoying this tonight.
Yes, thank you all for coming. If you're in the chat, just say hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm gonna go and take some of this glue.
Oh my gosh, Vanessa. She's got a lot of.
No, it's not me doing it though.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
You had a Martha.
I'm not putting nothing in there.
You had a
Wow.
Martha Stewart that cost $100. I didn't know that. I know her scoreboard is good. She has if you guys have your Martha Stewart scoreboard, hold on to those because let me tell you, those were really good. They were very good. Now this is just a bookbinding PVA glue.
There's the link to that trimmer. No, the other ones, it wasn't me. I posted
I
it
was
once
gonna
and then
say-
it kept going.
Yeah, that's a little one compared to them other ones. Them other ones is $10.
Well, I went to bit.ly and shortened the other link. I'm like, hello, what?
10 liners.
I'm looking in the back, right? And it's like, wait, I only put it in there once, and then all of a sudden, brrr, like a deck of cards. I'm like, what?
You got stuck on
It's
your.
crazy.
I think your enter button got stuck.
No, it's YouTube
That's
because
what.
it's been doing it to a lot of people when they put links in. What it is they
Oh,
don't want you to. They're trying to get you not to put
share
links
it.
in. Hey, Miss Joyce.
Hey, Miss Joyce, how are you, hon?
Okay, well,
Miss,
when you get your debit card, you have to call and activate your card, right? You
mm-hmm.
there?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and I was trying to enter my numbers tonight on my phone, and then instead of 6369,
You put 8675.
it was 36666. I got stuck. I figured got stuck on 6.
I thought you
She
put
said, "I'm sorry, that's
8675.
not a valid number."
I thought you put 86753. I'm okay having
no,
call me.
no, it was it's supposed to be in 369 or something like 469, and I got stuck on 6. My thumb got stuck on 6, and it was like 4666666.
Miss Joyce says she has plumbing problems. I wonder why, Miss Joyce.
Oh my
Did
lord!
Joe the plumber come?
Oh my lord! I bet she took a scrapbook wad and flushed it down the toilet just so she could call the plumber.
Yep, I'm starting to think that too. Not yet. Joyce, did you do that intentionally?
She'd never tell.
Don't kiss, don't tell, right? She's probably saying, I would never say a word.
A word. That's for me to know and you to find out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, your coffee looks so good.
It is good. It tastes, she makes some really good coffee. Like she really has a gift for that. She really, really does. 8675309. Have you heard from Risty, Miss Joyce? How's she today?
Hope she got out of the hospital. And
Was she in a hospital again?
yeah, that's
Was
what
she
she
back
said
in
the
the
other
hospital?
night. That's what she said the other night.
Oh, I didn't know that. I would probably tell the world. We're gonna have to call Joe the plumber and say, can you make this young lady, I'm gonna say young ladies world
Dream
just
come true.
Yeah, make her
Take
dream
her out
come
on
true.
a date, even if it's
Take her
to the Waffle House.
I'm not gonna lie, my espresso machine started acting a little funky.
What? It's probably because
She
it's
said
not
she's a little concerned.
It was like I was trying to pull a shot, and it was like, "Arr!" I was like, "Ooh."
I'm not in a couple.
Those are really good. Those are some good looking cookies.
It is. Let me have some for you. I'll
I
let
haven't
you
done
know.
this recipe in a few years.
That's some good cookie.
No
really
wonder,
shouldn't be.
mate, said you was gaining weight.
Miss Penny.
I said you said.
It's happy weight.
I said
it's
you
my
said.
it's my my winter shedding or my winter
Well,
my winter.
You're the one that said it. You said I'm gaining weight.
Yeah.
Not that I know. I think you look thin
No,
compared to me.
you're thin too.
No, I'm not. Just my leg.
Yes,
Just my
you're
bone,
thin.
leg bone. That's all. My leg bone and my feet are the only skinny things on me.
The leg bones connected to the
Chin,
bone.
foot bone,
Hip bone connected to the
ankle bone,
ankle bone. Ankle bone connected to
toe bone.
the. It's connected to
I'm running
something.
out of room now. I'm not going to go up higher. I keep going lower. Oh, wow. I don't know why we even care and worry about our weight. We need to live and have fun and enjoy life.
That's right. I'm just having fun. That's it. That's all that matters. Everything else is non-existent.
You got a husband that loves you, no matter whether you weigh 400 pounds or 100 pounds.
I don't know if he'll love me if I weigh that much, though.
Well, he would.
I'm gonna have to.
Because
I'm gonna have
love
to
is
question.
love.
I'll have
What's
to
up,
question him.
Poe?
I'll have to question him. Eric, would you love me if I gain weight? Well, he's got to. He's got to deal with my manic mood with menopause. Because oh my God, it's been like
This is hard.
it's been crazy.
How many times a day does he get chewed out?
Oh my God. I feel sorry for him. I really do. Because he's got to deal with my craziness. I was crazy already as it was, but I'm just 3 times the amount of crazy now. I'm 2 scoops of crazy and a scoop of cuckoo cachoo.
With the raisin
Seriously.
bran add.
It is not good. Cuckoo cachoo. I guess I could. I'm being lazy, guys. As always, May is lazy. Always doing everything backwards. You know, you're gonna have to question me if I ever do anything the right way, because I'm always backwards.
What'd you do? Start gluing before you did your chipboard pieces and covered them?
No, I just was too lazy to remove the bolts off of this.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Just too lazy. I'm trying to slide it in.
Those are wing nuts. Wing nuts.
The wing nuts, yeah. I'm just too lazy.
I have a flower press like you.
You know, we got this when we were at the apartment and Carla was going through her postpartum depression. I got it so she can make paper, you know. So she can press on paper and, you know, get her mind off of the postpartum. And so she never used it. Well, she used it. She made papers a couple times and then that was the end of that. I think the mess of making the pulp. Yeah, it was too messy. That was a really messy job. And I was like, yeah, you know what? No, because she would take the scraps.
I'd rather buy it.
That's what I said. You know what? By the time you take, because she was taking all the scraps that I was using for crafting when we were going live.
Did you use the lint dryer for lint that was from the dryer?
No, she didn't. She just used all the scraps, and I have a lot of herbs.
I used the lint. I used the lint for my dryer and pulp. I have a blender that's special, dedicated just for that. And I made some paper, but my press is little.
Well, this one's like a
no,
8 by 11.
That press, not that press there. I'm talking about the little screen, my screen that that made the. I have like a big 16 by 16 flower press.
Oh. Well, we got, like I said, we got this, and I was cleaning out something here the other day, and one of the boxes I found, I knew I had some punch board, but I must have given away to the girl that came and so
Where
she
did
didn't
they-
have any craft stuff. Vanessa, where you go?
I'm here.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me tell you a trick for that paper if she ever decides to do it again. You know those orange shimmy towels that you buy at the Dollar Tree? The orange ones?
Uh-huh.
You get them and get it wet, get it real wet, and
Uh-huh.
flop your paper over on it, and it holds your paper really, really well. So that you're not
The
having
what
to-
again? Say it again. What was it?
Those shim towels, those orange shimmy towels, sham,
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah.
for
Yeah.
car.
Uh-huh.
Get it wet, and that way you can flop your paper over on it, and it pulls your
It'll
paper,
soak up the
pulls your paper off that screen.
oh.
Oh, I was
Um,
tearing it all to pieces trying to get it off that screen before I figured that out.
Well, we use like I had a lot of herbs because I love herbs and flowers and
Right,
things like
right.
that. So she made some with like lavender and calendula.
Oh, that's pretty.
It smelled good. It looked pretty good. I don't know if we have any here, if I find any in this stuff, but I know that when we were moving from the apartment, I got rid of a lot of stuff. So chances are I probably don't have it. But I'm going to assume I don't have it because when I was moving, I was tossing out a lot of stuff. So what has everyone been up to this week?
Babysitting.
Babysitting. I had Emma. Carla had a stomach virus. I miss her when she leaves.
Worked on my waterfall a little bit.
It's coming out great. It really is.
I'm so far behind though.
No, you're not. I'm behind. It's like I told Eric this morning. I love having Emma. I love spending time with Emma. I love being her grandma. And then, I would rather. I just can't see myself, doing anything else than spending time with her.
And that's what you're
When
supposed to do. Family
Yeah.
first.
Yeah. And so when she's here, I try to. Ooh. Oh, I moved that. Darn it. I try to spend. She loves attention. She's like Carla. She loves attention. She thrives on attention. She really.
Help us be too.
Currently looking for shimmy towels.
Guess
Guess who said that? Guess who said that?
Who?
Currently looking for shimmy towels.
Who?
Mike.
Oh.
Mike is in the chat.
Oh, hi, Mike. I'm afraid to pick my phone.
I got these. I'm going to put here to kind of balance out.
Hurry, looking for shimmy towel. Is it shimmy towel or shammy towel?
For a second, I thought you said shitty towels.
Bye.
What?
Man, you're on live.
I know I'm not. I just thought I heard that. I'm like, oh, okay, shitty towels. All righty then. I need to shimmy it up. Shimmy, shimmy, choco, shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff.
Yeah, she is a
Shimmy, shimmy.
is a spacer.
How are you, Mike? How's the weather over there? I know it's been really bad. It was, oh my God, it sounded like a beast the other night. It literally sounded like there was a monster rolling out.
It did here too.
Oh, it sounded horrible. It
4
moved
o'clock
my
in the morning. It was 4 o'clock in the morning when it went boom.
yeah, it moved my Blackstone from the back porch. That's how bad it was. I couldn't believe how my Blackstone was moving.
Somebody was angry. Mother Nature was angry.
I know.
What was it my mom used to say? She used to aggravate Brittany when she was a little baby, and she said, "You can't fool Mother Nature. Give me a bite of that
Cookie?
peppermint patty. Woo, it'll blow you away." You can't fool
Ooh, I love peppermint patties. Those are so good.
That commercial, that old commercial, like, woo, it'll blow you away.
Woo! Oh my God. Inside joke. Inside joke goes here.
Oh, I wish Mike would have been on there when she. Probably we would have made Mike blush.
Miss Joy says, "Oh my God."
Vanessa was on there, wasn't she?
I think so. Vanessa, were you there? Where you go, Vanessa? I think Vanessa was. We were all in shock. It's an inside joke, guys. I think they left us floored.
Woo!
Woo!
My husband wanted me.
Give pole dancing a shot.
Mirrors on the ceiling.
Let me move that.
What stays in Vegas? What happens in Vegas, I guess, don't stay in Vegas.
It should stay in Vegas. It literally should stay in Vegas. Please keep it in Vegas. Oh Lord, y'all sound like you're just trying ice breath mints. I thought he said breathe. Something should be kept to yourselves.
I would
just
be
saying.
embarrassed. I know. I would never tell anybody. Even if I'd done something like that, I wouldn't dare tell anybody about it.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done in your life?
The craziest thing I've ever done?
Yes. Yeah. What's the craziest thing you've
As
ever done
far
in your
as
life?
like, what do you mean?
Anything crazy. Anything in general.
I run my car over a bank once.
Over a bank?
I got mad.
A bank?
Hey, I got mad at one of my boyfriends. I got mad at my boyfriend, and then he was walking down the street. He was walking away from me, and it made me so mad that I was going to run over him, and I ran up the back and flipped my car.
How old were you?
you ought to see him.
How old were you? Breathe.
I was in my 30s. Old enough to know better. I just got mad. I got mad, and I'm like, you won't. He thought I wouldn't do it.
Things when we're young.
He thought I wouldn't do it. I showed him. Needless to say, I never seen him anymore.
That was the end of that, huh?
Well, he had pushed me down and hurt me. He had hurt me.
Oh, what?
And yeah, he hurt me. He's the one that broke my spine that I had to have spine surgery. And
he deserved that then.
Yeah, I mean, I'd had enough, and oh God, he took off walking, and
sounds like he deserved that.
Yeah, he had taken my money and started walking down the street, and he stole my money, and I went after him, and he still wouldn't stop and give me my money. So he jumped up on the bank, and I just ran the car, put him up on the bank at the bank.
I would have done that plus something else. I would have done more.
Pull me out of the ditch.
I would have done more damage. I think I would have lost
I'm so thankful, though. I'm really thankful I didn't hit him, because then I'd end up in jail. You know what I mean?
I would have done more to him. Anybody else wants to share that? What is the
craziest thing you've ever done?
Craziest thing you've ever done in your life? Let's see. What have I done that was crazy? What have I done? My sister-in-law pissed me off. Yep.
Whose?
My sister-in-law pissed me off, and I put Nair in her shampoo.
Yeah, but you also put X-Lax in something of hers.
Yep. I sure did.
You put X-Lax in some of her food.
But she thought I stole my mother's car.
And you said you felt sorry for the people on the plane beside her.
That was my cousin.
Cousin.
Not my sister-in-law. But that wasn't me that did that. The girl did that.
The girls did that. Okay.
That was Carla and Nani. I was the lookout.
Lookout.
No, my sister-in-law, she
stole her mother's car once. Grand Theft Auto.
Well, when I went to Puerto Rico and I was in my 20s, I was going to college there. Her sister-in-law was the kind of person, if you went into, I was like skin and bones from malnourishment. She would take our crackers come in these big tubs of this tin, and she would literally count them, and the soda packs. She'd go, someone took one of my sodas. And I looked at her one time and I said, well, it wasn't me. It was your niece and nephew. And the kids were over there, they were little, drinking it. Well, I don't want anybody drinking my stuff or eating my food. So I'm like, okay, we're going to fix you. She thought her hair was thinning out. She was going bald. No, I put Nair in her shampoo.
So really, did you do that? No, your stepdad accidentally
my
picked up the
I,
Nair.
my stepdad accidentally, when because I would,
You got blamed for it though.
yes, he thought that I put it in. No, he didn't know how to read, and he picked up the Nair bottle, and I was in 5th grade when that happened. Teresa, so my dad stole my car. Then I had no transportation. Oh my God. I got a light one, but definitely not the craziest thing I've ever done. I'm sure, Mike, I would hate to hear what the crazy thing you've done, because I'm pretty sure it's going to blow us out of this craft chat. All right, we're going to get a little bit cozy in there and do what it needs to do. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and make another little, I'm going to show you guys how to do this. This is a cool little pull mechanism for like notebooks. Oops, I can get it now. Go figure, is going to get stuck. Look.
Oh, I bet Joyce cried.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it is.
We're going to do that with our scraps. We're going to use our scraps to the max.
All right, read what Mike said.
I got drunk at a farmers union convention in Minnesota and went dancing at the glass wall. All I say is I never had to buy a drink. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to envision what he was doing. Were you stripping, Mike? Mike,
That's how they come up with that movie, Mike. What was it?
Magic Mike.
Magic Mike. They come up with him.
Magic Mike. It was originated
from him. Yeah, and he's just been keeping it to himself.
He had a secret. He had a dirty little secret. Huh, Mike? We're going to take some of these scraps that we have left here, and we're going to make one of those mechanisms. Because we got lots of scraps.
Nope, never had to take any clothes off. Those guys love cowboys. Was you just dirty dancing?
He was dirty dancing.
Doing it. Dirty dancing. I'll be a private dancer. A dancer for money. Is Vanessa in the back?
Okay, he said, read it carefully. Miss Penny, read that carefully.
No, never had to take any clothes off. Those guys loved cowboys.
Guys. Oh, guys. He said guys. The cue there was guys.
Oh, my Lord.
Mike. I knew you were freaky like that, Mike. I just knew it. A dancer for money.
Yep, guys.
All right, we're going to ask Alexa a question. Hold on. Alexa, am I going to become a billionaire?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Why not? Why not? Oh, he didn't know it was that kind of a bar.
Oh, my gosh. That's horrible.
Can you imagine?
Oh, my gosh. Everybody's buying you drinks. Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
and you think you're really it?
He probably said, damn, the
I'm
girls
gonna
are
come back
really
here
into
tomorrow night.
He probably thought, man, these girls really are into me, huh?
I'm gonna come back tomorrow night.
Okay, here's a question, Mike. When did you realize that it wasn't that kind of a bar?
When he about got ready to go home, I guess.
How long did it take you, Mike, to figure it out that it wasn't that kind of a bar? All right, we're doing 4x4s, pages with, so we're cutting these at 8.5.
What are you cutting?
I'm gonna make a little mini notebook with the
Okay.
a little slider notebook.
Okay. But it's cardstock that you're cutting, right?
I'm cutting cardstock right now. Yeah,
Okay, that's what I'm at. That's what I was asking.
we're gonna cut about 6 of these.
At what size? 8.5?
8.5 by 4.
Okay.
Just using the scraps that I have here.
Mike says, when a lady named Erin walked up to me and was grinding her.
I have a story. There was this one guy that knew my stepdad. He was the most hilarious guy ever. That dude, everything that came out of his mouth was funny. He went to a bar in Puerto Rico, and he ran into a situation similar to that. And he said that by the time he walked in the bar, he was working where my stepdad works or worked. They're not. Neither my stepdad nor he is alive, but
Is he saying that Erin was a man?
Aaron was a man.
Oh my Lord! Go ahead, then. Go ahead.
Aaron was
Sheena
packed.
was.
Aaron was packed.
Okay.
He was fully loaded.
Okay.
That happened to my dad's one of his coworkers. May he rest in peace. But that dude was the funniest dude ever. Yeah, don't try to cut too many. Okay,
And and a guy come rubbing up on him.
They normally would come. There were seasonal workers, so they would come to the States from Puerto Rico and work the labor farms for from like February to November. They worked the labor farms, and then they would go home. And then, so he went home and he decided, I'm going to celebrate. I'm home. I've been away for a while. I'm going to have fun. Well, he went to a club, and that night he hooked up with this. He said it was, and he talked really funny because he was not very educated. He was from the, you know how you guys have hillbillies? Well, in Puerto Rico, we have jibaros that is equivalent to hillbillies.
I'm a
And
hillbilly.
so he talked very uneducated. Like he couldn't enunciate certain words. Like I can't either, but he was like very highly uneducated. He didn't know how to read or write.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so when he talked like this.
That sounds like a
And
cartoon.
so, yeah, he goes, I'm going to say it in Spanish because I can't turn. Fui a la discoteca y allá me conocí una tipa allá. Ay, mano, eso estaba más bueno.
Oh my
And then he
Lord.
goes, so he says that he started to kiss up on this chick, and she was so pretty, and he was so excited because, you know, this chick was really beautiful, and she was hot, and blah, blah, blah. And then suddenly he said he went and grabbed, and he says when he went in, they were all getting down and dirty, and he went and grabbed, and he says when he grabbed, there was something there that wasn't right. So he had to pull back. And when he pulled back, he realized, oh crap, this is not a woman.
Oh my gosh. That's dangerous.
And so he said by then he was all into her that he decided, oh, screw it. He says he went to town.
Are you serious?
He went to town.
Oh my gosh.
And let me just say, that same man ended up getting AIDS. He died. He had a wife and he had kids. He had like 9 kids. I mean, he was a very good looking man, but he was just not very educated.
Right.
He was a very, very good looking man. He was just a hillbilly from Puerto Rico who didn't go to school, didn't get educated, had lots of kids, lots and lots of kids. He had married, this one lady from the States. She was a nurse. He wasn't doing too bad for himself.
And then got AIDS.
He got AIDS. He got AIDS. That's what happens when you know.
Wow.
Yeah. I think she was smuggling an old school Maglite. Yeah, I don't know. That Maglite was lit. It was lit. Okay, I like this because look, it has like a little spring and I can push it down to hold down my paper. So I do like that. So that's an added bonus, Miss Carrie. Oh, okay, I think I need...
I was wondering why you wasn't pushing down on that earlier when you was cutting your chipboard.
It's like a little protector, see? Oh, another hot flash. Whew.
Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
No one ever said that this stuff is hard. Oh, damn. Okay, I got 6 straps, and I think I got 6 of these that are 8.5 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. All right. I like this paper trimmer. That was worth the $25.
Yes, it is.
Worth $25. Definitely worth it. Okay, let's get the scoreboard. I gotta get this thing here from my...
Joyce said she's never had hot flashes.
Really? I see. I never heard of my mom talk about hot flashes either. And my mom was the kind of person.
My mom did. Oh, my mom had a horrible time.
Really?
Oh yes. Oh my. I tell you what, her and Mac, my stepdad, I thought they was gonna get a divorce. It was so bad. Oh,
my mom never complained about any of menopausal symptoms.
Boy. My mom, she cussed from the time her feet hit the floor till she went to bed at night.
Gotta take these off.
Oh, mercy.
Okay, we're gonna score each a 1/2 inch and at 4 inch. No. Turn it and do 4 inch. Should be the same, but yeah, it should. My brain wasn't thinking. Let's do 4 inch and then 8 inch. 4 inch and 8 inch. My mom never complained about hot flashes or none of that. And she had to have maybe that's why she always had a fan. I don't know, but she always had a fan because she was always generally hot. I don't know.
I sleep with the fan even in the winter.
Carla does too, and my mom does too. Or my mom did. She had to have a fan in the summer,
I
in the
love
winter.
that noise.
Carla does too. She has to have that sound. It's I have to have the fan now because I get hot flashes. Poor Eric. Poor Eric gets abused. Hot. We understood you, Miss Joyce. We understand that language here. You know how it is. Okay.
Well, she said I never had whore flash.
She never got a hickey either. Guys, you know how it is. It's after dark.
We're glad she didn't get a whore flash.
It's after dark, guys. Just so you know, it is after dark.
Letting it all hang out.
Tell them what happened to you the other night after you got off. Tell them what happened.
Oh, y'all should see me right now. Y'all should just see me. I look like I've been wrestling
She looked like she was boxing.
I'm serious. My whole eyelid, underneath my eye, beside my eye, up my eye, down my eye is maroon. It is maroon. I
Tell
mean, it is purplish maroon. It is horrible. I fell flat on my face, and my glasses hit my eye.
It looks pretty bad. She called me today, and I saw her eye. I was like, "Oh, Miss Penny." I'm so glad.
Yeah, but this is what, a week later.
Yeah, it was last Friday.
Yeah.
Right
Tomorrow
after
be
we
a
got on
week.
live.
Yeah, tomorrow be a week.
So
and
guys,
it still looks this bad.
Just a newsflash. Just remember, I'm not going live tomorrow. I will. This is making up for not being able to go live tomorrow. If I do get back in town. You see that?
he said whore flashes might be a new thing, or my new favorite thing. He said, what age do those happen again? I'd say after 40. I'd say after about 45. Maybe 45 is when they all start.
What? Hot flashes?
Yeah. I mean, the change of life starts at 45, don't it? Up to 55 and later.
Hey, Clint.
Just for y'all to know, menopause starts at 35.
35.
Oh,
Hey,
35.
you don't remember me complaining at 35?
No, my teacher talked about it.
Oh.
And this girl in my class was like, wait, did you say 35?
I wasn't complaining at
I would
35.
say 45, but wow.
But I looked in the mirror today and I saw some wrinkles. I was like, oh, heck no. We got to do some ponds up in this face. We can't be doing no wrinkles.
You have to go get you some filler.
Yeah. Botox or something. We can't be doing no wrinkles. All right, we got to do another layer of this. This stuff dries up pretty fast. Hey, Clint. How are you, hon?
Oh, I did dry, didn't it?
Yeah, it dried up pretty fast. I just got to give it another quick layer here.
You can put some water maybe and it'll reconstitute it.
Oh, you mean that little tray? It's because it's terracotta and it dries up pretty fast.
Yeah,
in the
it's dry too. If you put a little bit of water with that, though, it might mix it up, make it just the right consistency. That's a hard word to say, isn't it?
Consistency. We're so professional here. We have to be consistent. Okay, let's put this little. We're consistent. All right, we're going to put that like that.
We're constantly being consistent.
May had horror flashes at 35. I don't know, maybe. I didn't know I had horror flashes at 35. Nani's trying to say I did, but I do not recall. She was too little. I was too busy chasing her at 35.
Oh, is that Clint?
That's
Surrounded
Clint,
by Clint. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Clint.
I recall. You know what I'm going to do? And let me decorate these. We got to decorate these because it's going to be a little bit harder, trickier to.
Have you seen that thing on Facebook about the senior citizens? Like LOL. For a senior citizen, loud old lady. And it had all of them, and I was like, oh my gosh, May would love this.
I didn't see any of that.
I should have screenshot it. It was a shirt. It has all of the.
I should be using my
text messaging or whatever.
Text messaging. Oh my God. Have you ever sent a text message and you're like, what was I saying? I'm going to be honest. So the other night I was recording and I hadn't slept in 4 hours. When I realized
you're as bad as me.
I was recording.
Uh-oh.
I kind of, it's like, hey, Erin, hey, pretty girl. I didn't realize while I was recording, I must have like dozed off in the middle of saying something. Like I kind of dozed off and I started talking about something off the wall. It had nothing to do about the album.
And you didn't know till you went back and watched the video.
I caught myself. No, I actually caught myself that I had dozed off in the middle of recording this video.
Oh my God.
And I said, why am I talking about something personal? I had to stop the video. I had to stop the video.
My titties itching.
I had to stop the video. I didn't edit that out of the video. Then I said, okay, time to stop because I just went personal on this video. Oh my God. I didn't realize what I was saying in the thing. I just kind of dozed off. I'm like, what? It wasn't like it was really, really bad. It was just the way I was saying
like my boobies itching.
No, it was just okay. We're gonna go 3 3/4 by 3.
It must have been bad the way you was giggling just now.
It was not appropriate, and I don't know why. I
would have never done it otherwise.
I went off on a tangent, and okay. So for those that don't know, I was pretty upset. It was nothing graphic or dirty, like that. But basically, I must have went into an episode where I was so angry at my brother when I was recording, and my mind.
Oh my God!
It shut off. it shut off what I was working on because I was so sleepy and tired that I started to go off and cussing at my brother and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, and I said, okay, all righty then. It's time to go to bed.
Back to our 4x4.
I was like, maybe that's what triggered it because I went off and I was off on, and I realized, I'm like, God, I just went off on my brother and he's not even here. Yeah, things we say. Wasn't
Kids
that
say
rough.
the darndest thing.
Yeah, I said the darndest thing, and I mean, when I realized what I was saying, I was like, holy crap! I just went off on my brother on this video. I was thinking I was talking to him. For some reason, I dozed off and I thought I was talking to him, and I was telling him what was on my mind.
And it wasn't purty.
Hello, Miss Judy. So yeah, crazy. That's another song I like, Patsy Cline. Do you like Patsy Cline?
I do.
I love Patsy Cline. I love me some Patsy Cline. That is some good music right there. Crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy.
We're trying crazy for crying. I'm crazy for loving you.
All right, we might have to do some fanatic. We're going to finagle this because I want this in here. I'm crazy for crying. I'm crazy for trying. But I'm crazy for loving you.
You.
I love that one. You know, this is the perfect time to use your scrap. Ooh, that's a pretty one. What it is, ho, what's up? Every good girl needs a little thug.
If you
So, yeah,
put
that's-
it down, I'll pick it up.
That was my little eventful moment. What are
The way
you guys
was
up?
giggling.
How's the weather? I was giggling because it just
Caught you off guard.
caught me off guard. I saw when my head kind of wobbled like this, and I kind of like my head dropped, and I lifted back up, and I realized, holy crap, I just said a whole bunch of something that these girls don't want to hear. So I had to edit that. I had to learn how to edit that. That was part of my editing skills that I had to learn how to edit. And Eric says, maybe you shouldn't be doing videos when you're tired.
I told you to go to bed.
Yeah, I know. I don't listen very well, do I? I'm going to put those two together. I'm crazy. Well, we're going to put these two together because I like that, and I like these two together. So back and front. 2. Let's go with... And I'm crazy for loving you. We can use this one somewhere along the way and just kind of What's that? You need help?
No, I gotta help her.
You hear Eric?
What do you think?
Ohani. Ohani's trying to help him with the bed. And Ohani is the new cat.
Uh-huh.
And I guess she's being more of a nuisance than she is a she's more of a distraction than she is a helper. So
I heard that.
yeah, you hear that?
Stop.
When you look into my eye. Did you like Olivia Newton-John?
Yeah.
You know, she passed away. I loved Olivia. I think she has such a beautiful voice. Hopes in love with you. What I'm trying to do is maximize. Ooh, maybe we could do that. Yeah, we're going to do this one instead.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey.
Oh,
Sounds like somebody so drunk saying, oh, honey.
Pretty much. She's oh, honey is Japanese, I believe. So we need 1 inch and 1/8. So we're going to 1 1/4 inches. Hopes I'm in love with you. Hope it's leading on. Ooh. That one. Miss Penny's over there laughing.
I can't help it. I'm just thinking about Malcolm.
Huh?
I said, I can't help it. I'm just thinking about something.
What you thinking about? What you thinking about, Willis?
Got you singing.
Did you guys ever watch Different Strokes? Different Strokes for Different Folks. I used to watch that show.
Seems like I did. Is that the one where it had the white boy?
Yeah, the two boys are adopted by the billionaire or the millionaire or whatever.
Oh, okay, no.
With May as you're working. May, as you're working, can you explain the membership to Ko-fi? Yes, absolutely. So the membership to Ko-fi, how does that work? Well, that works. You sign up, you pay monthly for the membership to get and obtain all these digitals that I'm creating, plus access to the videos that are in Ko-fi exclusively for the ladies. And there is a 3 months, so you can't cancel. You can cancel after the 3 months only because there's some people that'll sign up and then they get the digital and then they bail out. You know what I mean? And so, so after 3 months, you can cancel anytime. And that's it. $10 a month. You get access to all the videos and digitals that I put up in the group. And if, for instance, you need something in particular, I'll try to accommodate. Like if you want something that, as long as it's in my reach, like I can't specifically say I can do everything, but if there's something I can design for you or change a color. for you?
It was already in the collection.
Yes, I used to watch. Oh, you liked it? I liked it. I like different strokes for different spokes. Okay,
Yeah.
let's mount these. What's that, hun?
I thought it was the colors that was already in the collection.
Yeah, if it's in the collection, if I can change the color hue for you, I will. If you need that, if it's something that I can, something's a little bit harder to change, but if it's something I can possibly change the color hue, I can. If it's something that, say for instance, you might want something on there, I'll try. I'll try to accommodate you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. $10 a month. $10 a month will make you. It's more than, what is it? Nani. Let me see. Brianna.
That's 2 cups
She's
of coffee.
she's the coffee expert. So it's absolutely nothing to do with coffee. Well, your $10 a month can get me coffee.
Yeah.
Brianna, how much is 2 cups of coffee? How much does it cost to have 2 cups of coffee? How much is 2 cups of?
21.
Huh?
Like 2 cups of coffee, like that could be anything. What do you mean?
Okay, so what it is 2 cups of coffee. My membership is $10 a month, right? My coffee. So they can get.
It's cheaper
They can
than
go-
2 cups of coffee.
It's cheaper, yes. It's cheaper than 2 cups of coffee, right? Because 2 cups of coffee normally costs how much at your store?
About 14.
Like our drip coffee?
Yeah.
I would say.
Send you the
7?
actual coffee.
If it goes 5, 6, 7, or 4, 5, 6. I want to say 5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7. So 2 cups of coffee is about
14.
$14 a month for 2 cups of coffee. And instead of getting 2 cups of coffee, you can get digitals instead.
Your chai is $7.
And my chai, I always drink chai. She gets me chai every day, just about. I might be sleeping.
I think it's actually $8. Wait.
I might be sleeping. She's still $7 coffee. Yeah,
That's
coffee
with
is
no
expensive.
add-ons, right?
That's with no add-ons. If they want syrups, they have to pay extra for the syrups now.
Right.
Yep. This little thing, I wish I had like a little shield to keep all these little pieces that are flying. You should have seen my floor the other night. Oh my heavens. Oh, what is WYD, guys? Mom, May, and Auntie. What is that? WYD. What's that mean? What's WYD mean? What does it stand for? I'm a little bit on the slow side of life. I don't understand those abbreviations.
It's a senior.
It's a senior moment. It's a senior moment. Explain that to me, Lucy. WYD, what you doing? Oh, what am I doing? I'm punching out right now and making a mess. I'm making a little notepad. We got several little notepads we're working on. And making a mess in the process of making a notepad.
She's going to start giving you instructions here in a minute.
Yes. All right. So we got 6 of these pieces that are 8.5 by 4. We're scoring them at 4, scoring them at 8. And we're going to make a little accordion pull thing that looks like this. Oh. Okay. You can roll out your little book. Okay, that's what we're going to make, a little book like that. It means what you're doing. What? See, you guys, I'm learning something new. I didn't know that. I probably did, but I'm also lacking sleep. I've slept What time did I go to sleep last night, Eric?
What are they called?
Eric,
4:30 this morning.
4:30.
No,
That wasn't last night.
I went to.
no, it was closer to 5 because you said you wanted to sleep for 3 hours.
Yeah, I slept 3 hours.
No, you.
Oh my goodness.
I did not sleep longer.
Then 8.
No, I did not. I heard the alarm. I put the alarm on and I woke up. I just sat there and was reading the news and looking at a video.
Mommy, what time?
You were being quiet for no reason. I said I was going to get up. I said what I said. Miss Erin said hi, Eric.
Hello.
No, you go back. You go back. You go back. You go back.
Ooh, I don't know. Do we want? No, we want pink. The other night, I went to bed like at 11 in the morning.
Oh my goodness.
I hadn't slept. I had work to do. But this takes me back to the days when I was creating and designing a lot. I would go nonstop.
Don't get burnt out this time.
It's actually really good. It
Take
feels
it
good to be back.
easy.
Take it easy, my friend.
Easy. Take it easy.
Take it easy, my friend. Take it easy.
Don't let the wheels of life drive you crazy.
Do you still work at Hobby Lobby? No, ma'am, I don't. I work somewhere else.
Oh, I have been reading chat. I've had my back turned. I forgot. Oh.
Nope. I've taken I work part-time somewhere. It is a part-time. I'm going to add a little pocket there. So I'm just going to do the three.
She works
three-way-
part-time one place and full-time the other.
Yeah. I work part-time. I work part-time at a place and full-time at Crazy. Part-time at somewhere and then full-time.
The other.
Full-time Crazy. Yeah, full-time Crazy.
I wouldn't say that, but
Take it easy, my friend. Take it easy.
calm down, Sally. Calm down.
Hey, has Casey started to like any movies or shows that he's like really it will calm him down? Aside from Miss Rachel.
Miss
All the kids
Rachel's
love-
all.
That's
I
it?
don't know. He likes Sesame Street.
Yeah. Emma has a fascination with Elmo.
Elmo,
Like
yeah.
she's Elmo. Well, anyway, she also likes
Oh, yeah, he's telling me that one movie. That one show.
what's that one movie? I forgot what it's called now.
You told me.
Toy Story. Toy
Yeah,
Story. She likes Toy Story as well. She's got a little thing for Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, she's beautiful.
And that soon, thank you. As soon as she hears it on TV, she's running, and she runs so crazy. She'll run and sits right down and watches it, and she'll watch it for forever. And gosh, do not disturb her when she's watching it.
Aaron, she
And I'm
works
like-
at a thrift store.
No, it's not a thrift store. I work at it's a store. It's a store that sells various. It's a boutique. Various. She's got five boutiques, 5 stores. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Opposite of a thrift store.
Well, it's the office. I do the office part.
Oh.
But I spend more time being crazy than anything. 2 scoops of crazy and a scoop of, tomorrow's the last day of Mercury in retrograde. I don't know if anybody believes in Mercury in retrograde, but let me tell you, I am ready for it to be over because it is creating havoc with electronics. I was trying to do some designs today and I kept getting error message. And I'm like, okay, I know I'm not doing it wrong. It is this damn Mercury in retrograde.
My sister's birthday is 21st.
Of April? I mean, of March?
Yeah, first day of spring. It's the day my
Aw.
dad died.
He died on her birthday?
Yep.
Oh, that's got to be horrifying. Was she close to your dad? Was she close to him?
Just about like the same. I mean, with her being the firstborn, I guess, she had her, me being the baby, it worked out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She has her memories and I have mine. She has memories that I don't have because she was the firstborn.
She probably has the memories that she had to clean up after everybody. Like me, I had to clean up after my brother. But I was the youngest.
Used to make Daddy's coffee.
I had to make my mom's coffee. And I hated doing the laundry, turn my brother's socks inside out. Oh my God, did I hate doing that. And I was the youngest. But I was given the task of
doing laundry.
I was given the
Your
task. Your
phone's ringing, May. Your phone's ringing. I see it blinking.
Bleep, 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 bleep. Hello. Yes. I'm sorry, you have the wrong number, sweetheart. Nani and I were talking today about. I gotta ask her because now my brain went blank. Nani, she's gonna think, "Oh, Mom, not again." Brianna.
What was me and you talking about today?
Yeah, we were talking about. Can you imagine someone? Oh, I know what it was. I remember now. Okay, so if you go to a tarot reader, because when we come up, when we're driving here by our house, there's a lady that does tarot reading, and she's always wanted to go in there and get her tarot cards read, and so she's always saying, "What if I go in there and she starts telling me that I have problem with my boyfriend?" And I said, "Well, that's a very easy fix. You just tell her, that you, Ben, that you do have a problem with Ben, Ted, and Ben, Ted, and Ben, Ted, and Andrew." And she goes, "Oh yeah, I can tell her that I'm having that. She's right that I have a problem with Ben, Ted, and Andrew." And then say, if she starts saying, "Well, your parents don't like him," and she can go in and tell them, "Oh, my parents like Ben, Ted, and Andrew. They like all 3 of them." Anyway, do you know who Ben, Ted, and Andrew are?
Uh-uh.
You don't know who they are?
Uh-uh.
Think about it. Who's
Ben
Ben?
Gay? Ben Gay?
No. No. Ben is Benjamin Franklin, the $100 bill.
Oh.
She can go in there and start telling them that yeah, she's having a problem with Ben, Ted, and Andrew. They're not giving her enough money. You're excited for your birthday? Oh, that's good. What are you doing? What's your plans? What are your plans for your birthday? So she started to Nani started to laugh. She's like, yeah, maybe I should do that. Go in there and tell her and wait to see what she says, and then just throw her off by saying Ben, Ted, and Andrew aren't giving me enough money.
Ben Gay.
You know, I don't think they make Ben Gay anymore. You know that? I don't think I've ever seen it in the stores anymore. I think they changed the name on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never seen it at the stores in recent years.
Couch cutter hormone. Hemorrhoids.
I haven't seen it in recent years. I have not seen Ben Gay do his.
Say the name of that trimmer again.
Diphonoris.
Sounds like a dinosaur.
Have I looked for it for Ben Gay? No, I have not. I'm pretty sure he's all right though.
It sounds like a dinosaur though. Diphonoris.
Miss Penny, you're silly. Ben Gay. Remember, everyone used to use everything with Ben Gay, just like everything with Vicks. You know, everything was Vicks or Ben Gay.
Ben Gay.
Fix it with Ben Gay. Ben was gay.
Got any
arthritis? I have a joke for you guys, and I
don't
probably
get you arthritis medicine mixed up with you being gay. Is that what?
Yes. I know my my aunt's husband. He put on Ben Gay one time, and he went to bed. Well, he put on Ben Gay, went and took a shower, which that was, the funny part, but because he hardly ever liked taking showers. Anywho, and he says he came out of the shower and he was screaming. My aunt comes running out there and she says, "What's wrong?" And he says that the Ben Gay cream was burning his whole body. I guess you can't take a shower immediately after you apply Ben Gay.
Wow.
And so his whole body was, I guess, apparently on fire. After doing the Ben Gay thing. But I have a joke for you guys, and it's probably not a good joke. And maybe I shouldn't say it. Some people might get offended. I don't want to offend anybody. All right. So I'm gonna say it anyway. You know that Jesus was gay? I said that to somebody at work, and they're like, "What?" And I said, "Jesus is gay." He's like, "What?
Happy?
Are you talking happy? Jesus was gay." And he's like, "No, he wasn't. And I said, he sure was gay. And he's like, stop your playing. And I'm like, Jesus was gay, and I have proof that he was gay. And he says, how do you have proof that he was gay? And I said, because my grandfather's name was Jesus, and he was gay. His name was Jesus, and he was gay.
Was it really?
Yes, his name was Jesus.
Wow.
He busted out laughing. He's like, oh my God, I've never heard that joke.
That's not a joke. That's for real.
That's for real. Yeah, yeah. But some people take offense to it. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but it's real. He was.
You're not speaking of the Holy One.
He was a nice. My grandfather was. He loved my mom. That man loved. He loved my mom.
Was that her real dad?
Her real dad. Yeah. He was. So my grandmother always talked about back then. You know, it was in the 60s. You were diagnosed as having a mental disorder if you,
Right.
you know, if your sexual orientation was not hetero, you know.
Right.
So apparently back it was not common for people to come out like that.
I believe it was a mental illness.
I don't know if it was mental. I mean,
I mean,
think
'cause think about it. After having all these, you know, being with his wife and having children, grandchildren, and then do it.
well, he loved my grandmother. He knew his whole life. He said his whole life he felt attracted to men.
Oh,
Yeah, so he wasn't. It wasn't like out of the blue. It was just his whole life. He knew he was attracted to a certain gender. He just back then it was uncommon.
yeah, very uncommon. And
Yeah,
if you
and
did,
so
you hid it.
yeah, you hid it. So he preferred to hide it than talk about it. So what he ended up doing is he came to the States and tried to live his life the best he could, and then just one day he decided, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to come out. He had 4 kids. My grandmother and him had 4 kids, 2 of which died at birth, right after birth, and of course my mom and my uncle survived.
Hi, Joyce. Oh, okay. That's same Joyce.
Okay, I was like, huh? We have
I'm
another
like,
one?
well, I mean, I just looked down and just seen that, and I thought,
I thought you were starting to have one of my moments like me when I was trying to record and went off the deep end. I went deep. Okay.
I'm 32.
Who's 32?
I'm
Mom,
Looney.
do I have the same email? I don't know what email I have. I have an email. I've had my email for years. I don't know which email you're talking about. If it's the business email, I don't have that one anymore. I don't have that one anymore. Ooh, maybe we can do that one. No.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I decided to go with you. You lost it. You lost my email. You lost my email. You're probably emailing one that I don't even use anymore because I don't have access to it. One of my emails that was so old, it was a Yahoo email.
Oh, I had mine for years, and they took it away.
Yeah, I had lost my email access, and I could not log back in, and I couldn't, for the life of me, remember the password. So I lost access to it.
I lost my charter.
And then now Yahoo expects you to pay for memory. And so I'm down to just one email because the other emails I had for the business. Oh, hold on, guys. I got to put my hair up because I'm having a hot flash.
Another one?
Another one?
Yeah. I don't know if it's the heat in here or what the heck. Ugh. I you have to have a certain amount of memory now, and if I don't delete emails, I had so many emails. If I was to go in there and delete them, I wouldn't know which one was good and which one was bad, so I just refuse to delete them as they come in. And so yeah, I lost my email account. I had too much. I guess it was bad to keep them. Keep the emails that I didn't want to delete. Well, my little notebooks looks like they dried up. What time is it? We've been in here for 2 hours or on here for 2 hours. Mike wants to sign up for coffee and me send him coffee. How is that a deal, Mike?
Ko-fi.
Does he even drink coffee? I thought he didn't drink coffee. I thought he did not drink coffee.
Where do you see that anyway?
He said up above this thing about coffee. How does he do it? If I want to send him coffee, and I'm like, no,
Oh,
that would cost me more money. That's a hell of a deal for me. Not for me, because I mean I would have to pay shipping to ship it to you. So am I making coffee? Yeah. Have you seen the price of coffee? It is gone up.
through the roof?
Yeah. You don't drink coffee, right?
No.
It's expensive. Okay. So now we're gonna take our little straps wherever they went. Oh straps, where did you go? Oh straps, where did you go? All right. Where's my first one? Oh, we didn't even put that sucker down.
This collection, you make so many little projects with it. It's amazing.
I know.
And they're all different.
I
And they
know.
all
It
look
came out.
different.
It came out really stinking adorable. All right, we're gonna put that in like so,
Put it in, put it in,
and then we're gonna stick the next card, line it up, and you can use your, because we got to make sure it's all lined up. And then we're going to fold over and fold over again, like so. Yeah, I've made a lot of stuff with this collection. More than, what makes it so much neat about being able to print is that you print, if you make a mistake, like I've made lots of mistakes.
Wow.
You want to make sure it does not glue. You have to glue the strap, not
not to the backboard.
Exactly. Let me find acetate or something I might have here. I might have something. Keep it from gluing to the back. You make a mistake, you can just print out another one. That's the wonderful thing about digitals. Gotta make sure it doesn't stick. All right, then go ahead and glue that down like so. Your flap.
Won't you stay just a
Wait, don't
little
you get your
bit
coffee?
longer?
What? What coffee free? Wait, what are you talking about, Carrie and Mike? What coffee do I get free? Hold up. I don't get
Wait a
any
minute.
coffee. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
Stick another one in here like so. Grab your next card. Let's do this one. Notice I have my little hinge on that side. Okay. Really. You said your daughter gets your coffee. Oh, that coffee. She gets me, yes, shy tea. Yes, she gets me shy tea, but it's already made. It comes in a cup, not a package. Yep, May gets free coffee because her daughter works there. I get free coffee from the coffee shop, but it's she brews it there and brings it to me. Man, you guys are quick. Y'all are on it. Man. Not that kind of coffee. It's already done. I can't send you brewed coffee. I mean, I can. It's going to be liquid form. All right, now we fold this one and put that tab over. You don't want that. They get this coffee brewed from a local here. I don't really like it. It's kind of hard on your stomach. Now, Nani got a coffee from, you know what? I just forgot we have pockets. We got to make sure those pockets are in the right direction because, you know, I'm notorious for making oopsies. All right, stick the fourth one. So every time you're just kind of joining them by this link and then just grabbing your next page and attaching. That's all. I'm going to go with this one. Put some blue here. You know, one thing that I do want to do. Do you remember that album that
Make
we
sure
did
your
years?
pockets this right way.
This, oops. Oh, we're going to have to glue it this way. Years ago, I did an accordion album. I need to redo that album. I've been getting into these little
Get ready to
pullouts.
do it upside down. Before I said that.
Yeah, I was about to do it upside down. You caught it. You saved me.
Wait till it dries before you start trying to mess with it.
You want to send me a strange powder in the mail? You feeling okay? Well, you're the
Strange
one that said it's not going to be powder form. It's going to be liquid form. I didn't say anything about powder. Correction there. You may have gotten me on the coffee because Nani gives me free coffee from the coffee house. It's not the best coffee, to be honest. I mean, it's better than the people that brews it. They have a shop. The coffee bean. I mean, the coffee bean is not the best. I don't know where my little brush went. Oh, here it is. I see dust and I can't stand it. Look at these little paper clips. Aren't they so stinking adorable?
Yeah.
Yeah, adorable.
That's cute. That coffee that you're drinking right now looks like hot chocolate.
It does because she does the latte.
Yeah.
She does the.
You devoured your cookie.
I did, huh? I didn't realize I ate it. I thought maybe I didn't realize I ate it. I should have not eaten it because I haven't eaten dinner. At this point, I won't be eating dinner.
Well, it's a good thing you ate the cookie then.
Guys,
I
if
had
you haven't
leftover
joined,
pizza.
if you haven't joined our little school, I put the links in the description of this video. Join us over there. Every now and then I am going to start making videos over there. And they'll stay over there. And that's where we have Q&Rs, like if you have a question or whatever.
Sign up
It'll
for
be on.
Sign up for school for adult ed.
Sign up for school. Go to school with me. Go to school with me.
But don't they
All right,
have to? They have to do it through your link.
Yeah, I put the link in there. Oh, wait, you guys don't pay for it. I do. But there's other people in there that teaches. It's almost like a Facebook, but for crafters. You know?
What was it I said the other night? Skillshare.
Skillshare, yeah, like Skillshare. But hey, hola, how's your
Skillshare
mom?
costs a lot.
Oh my God, does it ever? And if you don't cancel that sucker, they will bill you quick. I got billed for something that I had signed up when it was on promo, and
Yeah, you didn't.
forgot all about it.
Oh no!
Yeah, they got me for $300 some.
Wow.
Yeah, it was for like Adobe classes.
Right.
How's your mom?
Hey, Lulu.
There we go. We got that part. Now we got to cover this part. So let's grab.
And you could just build on and on and on and on.
You can go on and on like the Energizer Bunny. You know? You absolutely can. Yahoo! Do you remember when that commercial used to come on? Yahoo! Oh, this is probably too big. Darn it. Birdie, we're gonna use you regardless because we keep ignoring you, Birdie. Come on, Birdie. Birdie. Birdie.
It's not too much bigger.
No, but you know what? I'm gonna use this one because I really like. Oh, but it's so thin.
Oh, that little birdie is cute.
Cute. He a cutie. He
Cutie
pie.
patootie.
Yeah, he really is. We're gonna do plaid because I like plaid.
All right, Lulu says for a second I thought I lost track of time, thinking it was Saturday because I saw you were on when I was able to pop in. Rough day today, but Mom is good.
Rough day, girl. I don't know how you do any of it because I would have lost my. If y'all don't know, Lulu is taking care of her mom. Have you been able to go home at all? Have you able to make it home? She's basically doing it on her own because, like me, she's got siblings. I hope
Lulu's mom is it dementia or is it the full time?
I think her mom has dementia.
Okay.
Right, Lulu? All right, we're going to cut this because I know. Let me get the cutter. I don't feel like messing with. It's 4, so we're going to do 6 and 6. And save your scraps because, as we've discovered, they could be used for something.
Little belly band.
I don't want that one because I want that one for my album. Ooh, we can do the bunny. Ooh, but were we going to be able to fold the bunny? No, can't do the bunny. Can't do the bunny because then I'm going to cut it and I'm going to use it for the album. We can't do the bunny.
I thought that one you had.
The problem is then he's gonna some of him's gonna be cut off, and I can use that for my album.
No, I'm talking about the little chick.
Oh, the baby chick. Yeah, we might be able to cut him. Let's do 6. And then I'm gonna have to cut.
Just cut a little bit at a time.
Yeah. Hop, little bunny, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunny, hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, and hop. He's not quite centered, but it'll work. It'll work. Was she mean before? Not all are mean. My dad wasn't. He had dementia. I've met a lot of people with dementia, and they're not mean. That what your mom is doing, as I told you the other day, es sinvergüencería. Because I worked at a um, one of those assisted living facilities, and there was a lot of people there with dementia. And let me tell you, I have never seen anybody do what your mom does. Like, nope. Ooh, do we want pink? No, we want plaid. Yeah, your mom she's mean. She's mean. She was controlling and manipulative. She was all about appearances. Yeah, that to me is just changueria. And that's sad they get like that, because she bit you. That's not nice. You don't, it's like the saying goes, you don't bite the hand that feeds you, you don't do that to people who are taking care of you. Because if she was someone else, and I don't mean to be mean, and I know she's your mom, but
They would drop her from
yeah, they would put her in a nursing home quick, real quick. They would not hesitate. Oh, we're going to lose some of him. We might have to do something about this.
Oh, you got oh, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Let's save that for something else. Let's save that for something else. We don't want to destroy it like that. But no, seriously, other kids, they would be dropping her off at a nursing home for sure. Ooh, we can use this one. I like the little cottage. Oh, I was going to cut that off, and I can use that for my outlook.
You say that about everyone else.
I know.
We're not going to use it. I'm going to say that.
We're not going to use that. We won't use that one.
You might as well just put your plain paper and then do it's your little girl.
This one. We're going to use this one. Our favorite. Anybody else in their right mind would have already put her in a nursing home. Most people would drop them off at a nursing. Exactly. That's exactly what would happen because they don't want to deal with parents like that. It's like you don't want to bite the hand that feeds you. Same here. Most people would have dropped them off in nursing home, but that's not how I was raised. We take care of our elders until the end. Yeah, I'm the same way. I would have never, ever. But I'm saying most people they would not tolerate that behavior. And not only that, it's hurtful to you and hurtful to themselves too.
One time my mom's potassium got so high that it was making her out to go out of her mouth.
Uh-huh.
And they had her in ICU and she was fighting.
She was fighting it?
Yeah, she was fighting and thinking that they was keeping me away from her.
Aww. Well, that's a little different because she thought in her mind that they weren't allowing her to see you,
She was in ICU down at the beach. And I'm going to tell you how bad it was. We drove from Florida all the way home. And her mouth, she talked the whole time.
No. My grandfather had dementia, and my dad's dad. I had a scare the other day. I thought I had to go fly down to Puerto Rico. because my sister said that my dad was very ill. Turned out it was not so, but he's 83. But my grandfather, he would, the worst thing he did is he took his pants off and he ran around the neighborhood showing his goods. Yeah, he was showing his goods. She forgets she hurts me physically. She says I'm lying. Even when I show her marks, I just try and let her. Do you really think do you think she forgets? Because your mom, you know, I listened to her. I listened to your mom that one night that you called me, and she was having one of her episodes. And she's pretty coherent. She knows what she's doing. I wonder if that's part of her manipulative. Miss Penny, your voice is coming over funny, like you're gurgling water while in a tunnel. She's scuba diving. She's scuba diving, guys. She's scuba diving. That's what she's doing. She's scuba diving. She's not telling you guys.
I don't think I can hold my breath underwater, so I don't think I can scuba dive. I drown for sure.
Hop, little bunny, hop, hop, hop. That's Emma's favorite song. Hop, little bunny, hop, hop, hop.
He's chucking at me.
She had a virus. Did I tell you she had her little tummy just before she left? She had a little bit of green stool. Little.
Venus coming out of
Mm-hmm.
what Mom would say.
And Carla, that's the reason I picked her up, because Carla had there's a virus going around. They say the RSV virus is also going on, that respiratory infection. But Carla had a stomach bug.
You know, my
She
phone.
thought it was food poisoning. What's that?
I got a alert on there was a surprise RSV.
Yeah, they say RSV is it's on the rise. And then
A lot of food from CVS.
I don't like getting any of those shots after Corona, that coronavirus. The COVID virus. I mean, not coronavirus. The COVID virus vaccination. Nope. They'll never get me to do that again. No way.
I didn't take them. I mean, I already told you why she did.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Getting it though.
You use that on your waterfall. It looks cute. I see her getting worse fast every day. Really? It's amazing how quick they progress. It's like one day they're coherent, just like Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis has dementia, doesn't he? Or is that Alzheimer's? Yeah, I think he has dementia too. And he's gone downhill really, really bad. It's pretty sad. I was just thinking about him the other day, how good of an actor he was. And now he
I mean, right up until the day thing like the day after he was diagnosed. You see what it
Yeah.
was like? He made a movie the day after he was diagnosed. Crazy. How
That one was really hard because he is such a good actor. And now his wife has to, they have to live in separate houses because,
that's the doing like a
yeah, they, you know, one of his daughter's name is Mabel.
aw.
He was such a, well, he's still good looking, I think. I mean, he's not passed away or anything like that, but that man was good looking.
Yeah.
Are you at your mom's house right now, Lourdes? Did your nephew finally move out? That's got to be hard. I don't know. I don't know if I could stand for the fact that they'll never be able to remember you. You know, like they forget who you are. That's sad. Very sad.
Let me tell you something. My pastor been diagnosed with dementia, and
Your pastor?
wow,
Uh-huh.
and it's pretty significant, you know. But last Easter, I walked into church, and I walked up there where she was at, and I said, "I'm Penny. Penny." She said, "Well, how can I forget you?" She said, "That we've been through too much for me to forget you."
Was she confusing you for somebody else, or did you guys really go through a lot?
We did go through a lot. Her daughter was my best friend, and we married cousins because we was gonna marry brothers, but we married cousins instead. But her daughter died with a heart attack
Aw.
one Halloween, and Lena and I were best friends. I stayed more than mom growing up.
So I'm assuming she was young.
Oh yeah, she was younger than me. They lost both of their children.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, and that's when she went down. I think it did something to her.
Make sure I got them all right. That they lock. What it is, ho, what's up? Every good girl needs a little thug. Nice.
Joyce, I had my back turned towards the phone. I get tired of laying on one side, so I had to turn over.
I might just, instead of doing this mechanism, maybe. Yeah, we're just going to glue this one down, which is all right because it makes it easier than me matting. We'll glue that down. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. That's what we'll do. So I didn't even need that one. What did Miss Joyce say?
Wanted to know where my mouth is.
Oh. You have an iPhone?
Yeah.
Thing about iPhone is that you have to constantly, they have really good cameras though, but you have to constantly keep updating it. And you have to pay for all that iCloud, and it's expensive. Although,
I don't buy any extra.
Samsung has gotten that way too. I got to pay for extra. Otherwise, I can't use certain features on my phone. Oh, that reminds me. I got to deactivate one feature that I'm not even using before I have to pay for it. I got enough memberships I pay for. Don't need any more. Yeah. I'm making a little accordion, like a pull-out, not accordion, a pull-out album.
Slide.
A little slide, yeah. Not accordion, slide. The electric slide. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Let's see if it works though, because I think I should have not glued the cover. Stop being lazy. Oh, it works. It'll work. So it'll work, open up like that. How cute. Ah. Yeah. You can add that one on one of your pages. You know that? Add it to one of your pages.
Yeah.
Like a little pull out for your pictures. I was looking at different mechanisms as to, but that would look cute on a album. Okay, so let's see what I'm going to put on here to decorate it. And then we're going to call it. My notebooks are doing good. They dried up pretty fast. And all I'm going to do is probably just, because we've been here for too long, and I want Miss Penny to do an all-nighter, and I got to get up early. Let me show you how the notebooks, the part where they're glued, the notepads. I don't want her to be up till late and fall again because of me. Okay.
So sore.
It dries up pretty good. Of course, the first page is always one that you have to toss because and then all we had to do is grab all these little extras that we have and make a little flap like that. Let me see. I think this is 5 3/4, not 5 inches.
I'm not gonna file tonight.
What's that?
I'm not gonna file tonight.
No, we're not letting you fall. So I know it's 5, but I'm going to do probably 6 and just have a little hanging. Let's see. I'm going to do it like this and like this.
I ate supper.
You didn't eat the other night?
Mm-mm.
You want a little bit short.
I took my medicine. I took my medicine on an empty stomach.
Oh. Yeah, you should never do that. Let me see. That kind of cut a little wonky. All right. Typically, we're going to do like that and then maybe cut down over here like so. Let's see. Oh, the backwards crafter. So maybe 6 3/4. I'm going to remove this first 2 pages because they're pretty ugly. And then cover it like that. And
Is that your favorite piece of paper?
yeah, the plaid one.
It
That
is
one?
mine.
The plaid one,
And the one with the little better.
yeah, I got a couple that are my favorite. The one with the cottage house is my favorite. That one's my favorite. And let's see this one. This one's also my favorite because of this. I love splatters. I used to do a lot of splatter. Whenever I did work, I always splattered. I got away from splattering. That and the little threads that I would put into my work. I don't know if you guys remember that.
I still do that.
The threads.
Edge splatter. Sorry.
I know you're getting tired. We're going to get off here. I just wanted to show this part here real quick.
You're fine.
And yes, I could use my scoreboard, but I didn't want to bring it out. And we can corner these up.
Isn't it pretty?
I really wish that had like something like a shield or something to keep them from flying. That is so cute. And I am just going to move that down. And there's other ways you can decorate these, for sure. I just did a quick little notepad. That was it. Nothing fancy. Just a way to use your scraps from this collection. Cute. Cute little notepad that you can put on your desk and or give it to your doctors. You buy the ones from Dollar Tree. That's what I used to do. The Dollar Tree ones. And alter them. I have a whole bunch of them. All right, this is it. I'll decorate off camera.
No, you're fine.
You're fine.
No, I got to get up in the morning. And I don't want you to bump your head.
Petty little monkey jumping on the bed. She fell off and bumped her head.
Bumped her head.
Bobby called
They called the doctor.
Said, no,
I was going to say, May called the doctor, and the doctor said no more pennies staying up late.
Hey.
All right.
I just can't believe that did.
I can't believe you did. Have you been sitting down before you get up, not rushing to go?
I have.
You need to start doing that more often. Not getting up because you probably have like a lot of blood flowing, and all that blood.
Which straight to my head.
Yep. You're lucky you didn't, hit a corner just to the point where you could have severely injured yourself. So you really need to make a mental note. Don't get up that fast. Take your time. You know what? If you have to go to the bathroom that bad, I'd rather just pee myself. Then you just have to clean. You just have to clean some sheets.
Oh.
All right, that is it. And then our little pull mechanism, I will decorate them off camera, of course.
All right, show you book.
All right, we got this one. I'll decorate off camera. Obviously, we have to. And then we got our little album that we can slide with little pockets there. Oh, yeah. Oh, that one's stuck here. There we go. Got some pockets here. Oh, that one's, I glued it down and I forgot I glued that one down. That's why. Oh, like, hey, what's going on? So we just got to find a little small card. There we go. It gets a little bit stucky there. There you stuck. There we go. And then we can just pockets here. A little something. That one's a little bit half because that one's glued halfway down, but yeah, this one it would have been good if we just did the side ones, the side pockets, but yeah, like put the pocket over here on the side. So if you guys are doing it, following the instructions from home, do the pockets on the side, or glue your hinge down. Grab one of the little hinges, wrap it around, and put it on flap. You can do it that way too. Like I should have put the hinge, wrap it in, and then wrapped it in there. But I was trying to save myself from having to cut out another. But that's cute. It's so cute. Still cute. The phone woke me up, woke me one morning. It was for my son. So I ran upstairs and blacked out. I fell right on my face. That's probably almost close to what happened to Penny. She just got up suddenly and passed out. But these are really cute. I like making these little.
Did a face plant.
Yeah.
My glasses broken. Eyeball.
That's what you can do with all your little scraps, little notepads.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm bleeding.
See, I used to buy these from Dollar Tree to make my notepads. But that glue is so good. It dries really fast. It dries clear, aside from me having to clean up, but that's because it's part of the process.
For me.
And then I just tear up the first page. What a bean. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off of here because I gotta get up. I have 5 hours of driving tomorrow.
Guys, before you leave, make sure you give a thumbs up.
Yes, guys, leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to check the video with the paper clip. It's the easiest paper clip you could ever possibly do. I guarantee you. So easy to make these. So super easy. You'll never believe how easy it is, and they turn out really stinking adorable. Look at that.
Yep. Thanks everyone for coming.
Stinking adorable. You got to go watch it. So see you guys next week. Don't forget to join our school. Don't forget to like the video, like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, guys. Bye. Thank you for watching.
Bye everyone.
See you next week. If not, I don't know. It depends on how I feel when I come back from my long drive, if I come back, but probably not, because I have some deadlines. I gotta work on the digital, finish wrapping that up, and so probably not. We probably won't go live until next Friday. Bye, guys.